Ooh, like this shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of the Fantasy Flip Podcast, sponsored by Black Life Entertainment. You already know what it is, man. It's Timbo time.
Charlie_Timbo. Be nice. What up?
JayRock Jax.
Yeah, we got Black Life's own JayRock Jax up here. You already know we have to come in with some JayRock Jax.
The big vet, man. It's the big vet. You know what's going on, man. We back at it again.
Come on, he's becoming a regular up here, man. He part of the cast now, man.
I'm back and I'm better too.
Yeah, y'all.
Not really, but
hey, we gonna get to all of that. We gonna get to all of that. We definitely brought you up here for a reason today. But yo, let's set it off, man. Yo, happy week 2 in the books, man. It was a crazy week of football. That's for damn sure. Let's get right to it. Let's talk about our fantasy weeks real quick. Just get to that real quick. Yo, how y'all doing fantasy? What started off? Trey, how you looking at fantasy?
I went 2-2.
All right, good shit.
Yeah, that's 50%.
Hey, that's what I am too, though. 4-4 on this side, man. Ain't shit much going on over here. Lost to Donnie again. Played Donnie in a different league this week. I'm 0-2 to him on the season, man. Tight. Play him again this week, so we'll see what the fuck happens.
Yeah, I know how I'll give it up. I went 4-2 this week. What am I? I think I'm 9-3 on the year. I'm 2-0 in 4 of my 6 leagues. Y'all know I'll give it up.
I'll be over here talking about I went 4-2 this week. I'll be wild with them leagues.
Bro, this is a light year for us. No bullshit. Light year.
Definitely come
Real
back.
late year.
Definitely come back.
I'm over here trying to juggle this one league, man. Listen, I started off real good.
You did, though.
I started off top of the leaderboards, you know what I'm saying?
Number one
in points. You know what I'm saying? This is my first year back, redemption year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I first played, all my players got injured that year, you know what I'm saying? So I know that y'all the number one fantasy podcast in South America right now. But with that being said, I probably would never take part in no goddamn fantasy in my life again after my first season, my boy. I ain't gonna hold you. Listen.
Winless.
Listen,
Ain't win a goddamn game.
No, he did. He won 2.
I ain't win a damn game.
Yo,
I won 2 off of me not playing no more. Because after like 6-7 losses, I just stopped, bro. I promise you.
So when
I had a nice team.
See, you should have kept playing. Yo, you should came together at the end.
Injuries, bro. They came together at the end. I started off real good. Until this week, kind of took me by storm.
It's happened again.
Hey, yo.
Because 5 of my starting lineup.
Yo, honestly, we had to bring you up here, bro, because I'll keep it real. I don't know if I've ever seen somebody get hit so hard, in 1 week, like with injuries, bro. Especially so early into a fucking fantasy season, like, bro,
it's not even heard of, bro. It's just my luck. Like, this is exactly what happened the first time. I took a few years off just to kind of, cool off real quick. Like, all right, let me get some knowledge. I was watching the Fantasy Flip, podcast all last year. I'm like, all right, I'm tapped in. You know what I'm saying? I felt good.
He said if it wasn't for bad luck, he wouldn't have any at all, man.
Yeah, straight up, man.
I know the feeling, bro.
Nah, bro. Listen to this shit, man. His starters that got out this week. Yeah. Tua set it off. Boom. We know the story with him. Get Tua, get right, man. Jesus. Tua, Debo missing time.
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp likely to be placed on IR. If not, he might have already been placed on IR. If not, he's likely to get placed on IR.
He went off the first game too.
Yeah, he did.
He was looking like the Cooper of old.
I got him in like the 3rd, 4th round. He went off first game. I'm like, oh, it's up.
Yeah, he was really watching the podcast.
He got it.
I said that.
The biggest one that might have hurt you, honestly, just because you lacked of depth in that position, Isaiah Pacheco, man. Yeah. But yo, like, you talking about? Oh, and he had Keenan Allen. Yo, 5 of his players. I think 4 of them were 5. It was 4 of your first 5 draft picks.
Yeah, but let me say this too, though, Wayne.
Crazy.
Those players, other than Pacheco, all of them are known to get hurt. So
history.
I mean,
they got history.
Right, so
we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there.
I'm gonna take notes on that this time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You was watching. You just ain't watched every episode, bro.
It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I had so much confidence coming into this week as well. You know what I'm saying? Top of the leaderboards. I'm like, it's up. Shout out to my boy Jimmy. Jimmy got one up on me this week.
Jimmy cooking you on that league too.
Yeah, I got Fig next week, and I got T week 4.
You 2-0 there?
He might be.
Oh shit, he 2-0 in elite too, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Jimmy out here cooking.
Yeah,
Damn, man.
I see you, Jimmy.
Crazy.
Hey,
yeah.
but JayRock, man, listen. I really don't want you to get like, demoralized, and it's early. It's really early in the season, bro. It's a long season. Now you just really gotta get to work on them waivers, man. That's what it's about right now. You really gotta get it in and get
General manager.
Nah,
GM.
I really feel too like the draft, like in fantasy at least, the draft is only the beginning. You feel me? Like
Absolutely.
It don't matter how great you draft. The fantasy season don't really start until injuries start to happen. You feel me? Now you need replacements and shit because the people on your bench probably ain't doing it. But this is when it gets real, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Week 2.
I believe in you.
Week 2 is when it gets real, Donnie.
Nah, not week 2. I mean, it's a little early.
Listen,
You heard?
taking notes.
Your season started a little early, but
no, y'all let me know. I'm taking
hear me
notes.
now. Hear me now.
Hey man, you don't get right, man. You did get hit with it though. I never seen five guys get knocked out
that's
in a
wicked,
week,
bro. That's wicked. That's nasty.
and
work.
it's all starters.
Like I said, man, I'm already doing some work on the waivers. All right, we're gonna see how this looks by the end of tomorrow because it's Wednesday.
But look. This is why I know a lot of people that have, like, in the past few years have been dropping out of like fantasy football and have been moving more towards like DraftKings, and they can set their weekly lineup because, especially if you do one league. That's why I personally don't do one league because like some shit like that happens. It's like, nigga, my whole fantasy year is over, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I mean? So that's why I like doing
Gotta get
multiple
into the
leagues.
league, yeah.
And that's why a lot of other people like doing DraftKings because every week it doesn't matter what happened last week. This is this week. I can pick who I want this week.
Right.
So I get it, but I'm not fond of just doing one league. I would never.
Nah, I could never do that. I could never go back to one league. JayRock, we're gonna get you in for me. You gonna get there, bro. We gonna get there.
Yeah.
But just moving on, man. We did talk about them injuries. It's been a crazy season for injuries early. Just to go down the list, man, and give our salute to everybody that's hurt. Like we mentioned, JayRock's whole starting lineup. But besides that,
I can't.
I mean, who else? I mean, there's been so many injuries, man. Like we said, Debo, Puka Nacua early, AJ Brown now to miss multiple weeks. Tua, just Debo, Pacheco, McCaffrey. It's just the list.
AJ Brown.
Yeah.
Kittle and JJ got hurt this week.
Puka
But
and Cup.
they good, but
right.
Puka and Cup.
Yup. Joe Mixon. He came back, but he did get hurt real quick.
Who had the worst injury?
Man, I don't know. Probably. I mean, as far as time right now, Pacheco's missing a lot of time.
Yeah, facts.
K9, Kenneth Walker. He's gonna be. We'll see when he comes back.
Yeah. Dangerous sport, man.
Justin Jefferson, he should be good, but he got locked out too. But yeah, a lot of big names, man. Big names early. But so yeah, sending our love and all the power to y'all, man. Get a speedy recovery. And moving on, man. JayRock, let's get into some good stuff, man. Let's get into some good stuff. And we got another Falcons fan up here. We got DJ Kool Kev over here. Hey, yo, listen. Yo, them Falcons gang up here. They got that big win Monday night.
That was big.
Yo, huge, man.
Right there.
Yo,
the confidence.
you want to come talk some shit real quick?
Yeah, I was gonna say, let us off, man. Let the Falcons.
Okay, come on, talk some shit real quick, Kool Kev. Come on, I know he got us a couple words to say.
Come on now.
DJ Kool Kev in the building, man.
Yo, first off, y'all see it.
Yeah.
What you got?
Yeah, Falcons. Yeah, he unstacked it. We forgot to stack the helmets today. He stacked his own. Hey, yo, how about them? Yo, you know what? I'm gonna give it up for y'all, man, because that was a hell of a comeback.
We needed that. We needed that.
No, that shit was huge, man. That shit was huge. But yo, great game. Came down to it.
Listen, that's just a glimpse right there. You know what I'm saying? Of what we have to offer to this league right here. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't an easy team that we just beat the other night. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And with that being said, that's a confidence boost right there. You know what I'm saying?
I got y'all beating the Chiefs next week too.
Listen, that would be a double confidence boost.
I'll be at that game.
Oh yeah, you going to there, right?
Tone, shout out Tone. We'll be at that game.
Hey, let's get it, man.
T-Wicks.
Yo, that's gonna be a good one, man. It's gonna be a good one. That was a hell of a comeback. Bijan, went crazy. I forgot how many rushing yards he had, but he went ape shit.
I'm surprised he
97.
scored.
97.
He still can't score a touchdown.
That's why
man.
I'm
It's killing
surprised
me.
he didn't score last night. He went off.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He's the most elusive player in the league, though. It's
The
not
way he be
close,
moving
bro.
out there it's crazy, man. But
It'll be
Hey,
like
listen.
a 5-yard catch, and he makes it look like a freaking,
Bro,
a
literally,
15-yard.
I think I said something yesterday. We was here watching the game. He had like a 6-yard run, bro. It looked like the greatest 6-yard run of all time, bro. Like, it looked like he playing NCAA in real life.
Yeah,
For real.
Straight up,
Right.
man.
definitely.
Listen, I almost lost faith in my man, but shout out to Kirk Chains, man.
Oh my god,
He was
bro.
looking that last minute looked real Brady like marching
Bro,
down that field.
I don't know. I don't know what Philly was doing. They were playing they were just trying to play prevent defense, and
Yeah.
they were just literally just leaving mad holes open in the zone. Like that was easy for Curry. They set it up. Philly's wilding. First off, they had the game. All they had to do is run the ball at the run the
Yeah.
ball.
Saquon shouldn't have dropped that.
Saquon shouldn't have dropped that. You're right though, but don't even put him in that position to drop it. You don't even got to do that. And I mean, obviously, the most boneheaded shit they did all game was go for that on that 4th and 3 early in the game or something. Like take that fucking you said it. You said it right at that point. Take that fucking 3, bro. Like what are y'all doing? Like what are y'all really doing? Terrible coaching. I'm not sure about this dude over there. I'm forgetting his name right now. Coach of the Eagles,
Nick Sirianni.
Sirianni. I'm not sure about it. He's really on the hot seat. But shout out to y'all Falcons though, man.
Good win. Y'all needed that shit.
Hell yeah.
No,
Bucks
nobody
going
had
2-0.
us winning, yo.
I
what I'm
did.
saying.
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
D did.
okay.
D actually told
And I
JayRock.
told JayRock, I was like, y'all gonna
He did.
at
He
the
said
end
mid-game
of the
he did.
first half, it was 6 or 7. They like, ain't no way Falcons win. I'm like, Falcons winning this game. They playing like shit, and they down 1 point. They gonna win this game, bro.
Our defense has been holding down the first 2 games, obviously.
Facts.
I want to see a little more from our offense. I don't want to see it like being like a 3rd down type of
Facts.
urgent type of offense that's being run for the whole season. I do want to see us get some type of rhythm. I'm not all the way sold on Kirk just yet, but like Zeke said, he did give some glimpses of Brady on that last
I did not hear
drive.
Zeke say that.
You know what
He
I'm saying?
did. He did say some
Real,
wild
that
shit.
last
said
minute
that.
was
On
real
camera, he
Brady.
Yeah, he
like,
just said that. He said
Oh,
real
real
Brady,
Brady,
like.
like-
Maybe I wasn't here.
And so with that being said, but he did look good, but I'm not all the way sold. I am happy we got Penix though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were mad about that. I'm happy we got that as a solid backup just in case we had to throw him, plug him in, midway in the season.
Ready for Penix.
Yeah, he want Penix so bad, bro.
Right
Bro,
now.
It's like
Jesus.
he's been saying it for weeks now.
But I'm excited though. It's a good start. It's a good start. You know
Good time to be a Falcons fan. I'll
For
give
sure.
y'all that.
Yes,
You
sir.
feel me?
Yeah, nah. Shout out to y'all for real, man. Like you said, you got big matchup next week, Kansas City. Zeke gonna be there. That's gonna be a huge one, man. It's gonna be an exciting one. Hopefully, in Kansas City, they're banged up right now. They're kind of looking for an identity. I feel on offense a little bit right now. So y'all have a shot.
Facts.
I definitely thought we was taking this division easy, but now like the Saints is looking good.
Bro,
Bucks
it's
is
early
looking
though.
good,
It's
like,
early.
yeah.
I still think you
Bucks.
guys will win this
Them
division.
Saints putting up numbers too though.
We just
And you ain't played none of them yet, right?
Yeah, nah.
So
Nah.
Yo, let's get to that Saints game real quick, cause that's one of the. It was supposed to be a game of the week, and oh my God, Kamara. Kamara. Oh my God! Listen, hey, Trey, we're gonna have to get you back. We are gonna have to get you back up here because we yeah we owe.
Else come up besides Falcon. I said, yeah, I'm about to fucking punch you.
Yeah, man. Here's a Falcon punch. Hey yo, we do got to talk about. We're talking about that Saints Dallas game right now. So I mean, I feel like this is a good time for us to bring up our new segment. I mean, I feel like it's only right you set it off since it's it's your segment kind of.
I mean,
You know,
there's a couple people written down. It's like a reward. An award. When you get an award, you thank everybody. It's kind of like we're gonna do the reversal of that, the Uno reverse. So today we're gonna be talking about who we apologize to.
yeah, it's called Eat Your Words, man.
Yeah.
Eat Your Words. This is our new segment.
I got a quick 3 people I want to apologize to. Top of the list, Green Bay. I can't even believe I picked against y'all against Anthony Richardson. I have no belief in this clown. 2, I want to apologize to Ross, man.
We all do.
For everybody, just some context. If you don't know who Ross is, it's the dude that we was talking.
He's the one that
shit
created.
about.
He's the one that created this the little slogan "Smoking Day." Yo, Timmy got CD Lamb in a 10th round.
10th pick. CD Lamb fell to me, yo.
Because he had a nigga in his draft that drafted Kamara at 3. That's
Yeah, we ain't
You
gonna.
gotta love these type of leagues,
Yeah.
man. Where we get people that just,
Those
make
wild.
those very wild decisions. We all have those types of people in our league. Shout out to them.
This is how we don't do it.
Yeah, right.
Bro, not very funny to see Bijan, McCaffrey, Kamara. Like he was smoking. I'm serious. But he actually wasn't. He actually got.
Let Wayne give him the context.
Yeah. He's the dude that we said was smoking, for picking Alvin Kamara with the number 3 pick in the draft. Overall, number 3 pick overall, he picked Alvin Kamara. And he's got us eating our words right now a little bit.
We sorry, Ross. You knew something we didn't, bro.
He had the scoop, yo.
This is how we do it.
Yeah.
He did it. This week I respect it. But at the end of the day, like I was explaining to y'all dudes before, when it comes to this fantasy football thing, you got to think of it. It's more or less what you want on your team and what fits your team. At the end of the day, you're your own GM. How many times have we seen a draft where we're like, why would they pick this dude? But then it ends up being
It
like
plays out.
it's what fits you and what your vision of your team is. And at the end of the day, he said, I need a back that's powerful. He doesn't miss much time. It was funny
He licked
because
the peeling.
right now he might have just took Christian McCaffrey, because I feel like honestly, besides Christian McCaffrey, he is probably the best running and receiving.
Brees is up there, Bijan. But yeah, as far as production right now, I
Yeah.
can't argue.
He
I can't
always
say nothing.
eats. He always eats. Last year he missed
He had a
4
rocky
games and
season
came
last
back and
year.
killed.
Right.
Like he just always consistent is what I'm saying.
Yeah, actually, Kool Kev and JayRock you guys were in that draft when Ross made that pick, man, and it was definitely a laughing matter at the time,
It
and
was a head scratcher.
Now he laughing at Shaw.
what? Yeah, he got us right now. Shout out to Ross, man.
Wish I got
Shout out to
Kamara.
Ross. Shout out to Ross,
third
man. Yeah, shout out to Ross and yeah, I want Raw. So I want to say we apologize to Ross. I want to apologize to Green Bay Packers, and I'll go ahead and say it. I want to apologize to the quarterback of the 49ers.
Oh man, he don't even want to say his name.
Yeah,
we was
he is
talking
the
about
quarterback to the 49ers until further notice. But I respect, like,
but they lost, bro.
I was gonna say why?
no. Because he's showing. Because my thing was, I wanted to see that they didn't just let him dink and dunk. He wasn't just a game. Like he showed me that he's able to play when he's amongst the.
He can make the throws, bro. It's just
He showed him before. I think it's just.
Let's see what he does now. Without,
But and honestly, I'm not gonna discredit Brock Purdy since you ain't want to say his name. But
right.
But what I will
Probably
say
didn't
is
know his name at the time.
the Niners have not beat the Vikings in Minnesota for 30 years, bro. I don't know if y'all knew that, but it's been 30 years since they beat.
Man.
The Niners have not beat the Vikings in Minnesota for 30 years. And mind you, they don't play every year,
The
but
Vikings haven't beat Minnesota.
that's what I said.
In Minnesota, yeah, that's
No,
crazy.
the Niners haven't beat the
Yeah,
Vikings.
yeah. Oh, yeah, right.
I might have said, I don't know, I've been tripping, but
Hey, listen.
I know what the fuck I
I
meant.
know what you meant. I know. You meant the other team.
Hey, man.
San Fran.
Yo,
You get it.
Before we wrap this up, we can talk about some upsets. We got to the upset. That's definitely a huge upset of the week. Vikings beating the Niners. Any other big upsets?
Yeah, hell yeah. The fucking Ravens. What was y'all
yeah.
doing? Y'all sold my ticket.
They lost?
Ravens
they?
lost. Game winning.
Listen, here's another fucking stat, and I'm sorry, but the Raiders had lost 49 straight games when losing by at least 10 points in the fourth quarter. And somehow they managed to win this game. They beat the Ravens at home or away for the Raiders, but come on, man. Fuck up my ticket.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad one.
I
Yo,
got a
shout
bone to
out
pick
to
with
the
them.
shout out to the Raiders for that game. I mean, they definitely they made it work, but I don't know what the Ravens are doing as far as utilizing their.
They don't have an
biggest-
identity. That's the problem.
Yeah, they're trying to do too much. Trying to do too much with Lamar. Just run that damn ball, yo. You got Derrick Henry back there
For a reason.
for real. Yeah, big upset over there. I mean, I guess this is kind of an upset. I mean, it's a division game, but Cardinals put the beating on the Rams. That was crazy. Bucks beating the Lions, crazy. Kansas City Bengals, we knew that was gonna be a good one.
Marvin Harrison did his thing this week.
Yo, shout out to Marvin Harrison, man. He's a hot this week. He's a hot this week.
He won my man Tone some money. You heard? Man won $400 off $2.
Oh hell yeah! Let's
good
go.
week,
Always
man.
put 5.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
heard
see
you now.
it.
But I do want to say too. I wouldn't call it an upset because I think they're both trash. But the Giants and the Commanders, the Giants, man, it gotta be a shitty time to be a Giants fan because so look, this is the first time in NFL history that a team has won in regulation and they scored 3 touchdowns and did not give up a touchdown and still lost a game. Only the Giants can do that shit, bro. Like, it got to be a bad time to be a Giants fan.
Yeah, man. It's not looking like it's getting any better for them anytime soon.
Nah. Neighbors is a bright spot, but they had Saquon before. You feel me? Same shit. They're gonna, yeah.
Feel me?
They're going to run out of time and have to give them up. That's what's going to happen.
Pretty much, man. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can get into some hots and nots, man. Let's get into some hots and nots. Who's hot? Who's not? Who's hot? Who's not? Week 2. Trey, what you got over there, man? Who you got for your hot and not this week?
There was so many to choose from.
I think there was like over 50 touchdowns this week.
Yeah, there was so many to
football.
choose from. I wrote down a couple, but I'm gonna go with mine. Obviously, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Malik Neighbors from the New York Giants.
Yeah,
69% target rate, 64% of the Giants' targets, 63% of their completions, and he had 71 of the passing yards and half of the TDs.
Damn.
So,
jeez,
he's definitely the go-to guy. Obviously, he's getting more than half of the work over there. Clearly, everything I said was over 50%. Right. So, 9 times out of 10, he's probably the best you could get besides a running back. Like, he's probably gonna get the most usage out of him. They're definitely using him.
Oh, they're targeting him.
Daniel Jones is looking for him. So, yeah, I think that's my hot.
Hell yeah.
My not this week, I'll say Michael Pittman. 1 target, 20 yards. 20 yards. And he had 7 targets, 3 catches. 3 catches off of 21 yards. There ain't shit you could do with that. And especially for a wide receiver 1, because you drafted this dude. And I won't say nothing, but it was funny how he's talking about Tay, but we'll talk about that another day.
I'll eat my words a little bit on that.
We'll talk about Tay another day. But
say that for next week.
Tay was one of the top receivers this week.
Went crazy.
Yeah, huh?
He went crazy.
Yeah, but like I said, draft how you draft, but at the same time, that's my hot and that's my not. You can't do nothing with Pittman, man. Right now,
Trey did his homework. I love it.
Like I said earlier, Alex Pierce, he's taking a lot of those deep routes from Michael Pittman, and for some reason, 4th ranked wide receiver into 2 games. I don't know what connection him and Richardson had, but for some reason when he looks up, he's looking in his direction. So, yeah.
It's the only one that he can actually connect with. He's overthrowing and shit everybody else.
Right.
So it's crazy.
I don't believe in him. Yeah. And for eat my words, that's why I want to eat my words. I don't believe in Richardson. I should have never picked against Green Bay.
Yeah.
Defense. Let's go. We some dogs.
Hey, listen, man. I'll get into mine real quick, man. My hot, we all knew he was gonna be the best rookie tight end this year. Brock Bowers, man, big Brock Bowers, man. He been going crazy. Just this past week, he went ape shit, bro. 9 for 9 for 98 yards, 18.8 fantasy points. The week before that, he had 6 for 8 for 58 yards. He's cooking, man. He's getting looked at. There's only a couple dudes to pass to over there. And he is a big target for Gardner Minshew right now. It's going to definitely continue. So, shout out to Brock Bowers, getting that win against Baltimore, too.
He got more points than Kelsey and Andrews combined this year, too.
Yo, crazy. He's ranked number 2 right now overall tight ends, yo. He's number 2. So,
who's one?
Number 1, I'm not sure. Great question.
For who?
Damn. Tight ends. Who's the number 1 tight end?
Likely, probably still.
It probably still is likely just because it's monster.
Who's that? Who's that behind it? Like you said, behind him?
I got Brock Bowers.
No, I was saying Brock Bowers has more fantasy points as of now than Travis Kelce and Mark Andrews combined.
Yeah, but so does this dude, the one you just said.
Yeah.
Trey,
I mean, a bunch of
Trey McBride.
I don't think Trey got. Oh, he might have more than
Yeah, he went 6 targets, 6 receptions, 67 yards.
No, he went ape shit. He went ape shit.
And
this
he got
week
a
too.
random fumble recovery for a touchdown.
Yeah, he did.
And if you count those,
it counts.
They do count.
That counts as a touchdown. Hell yeah, he went crazy, man. He had that a nice catch too between defenders. But yeah, my hot. We talked about a couple hots right there, but Brock Bowers, man, and my not. Oh man, I was huge on him this year. Tank Dell, bro. He just can't. CJ Stroud just can't connect with Tank Dell. He's definitely connecting very early and often all game to Nico. Shout out to Nico Collins, but Tank Dell is kind of being left off the wagon. He could have had a touchdown the other day, man.
He dropped some.
He's just not. He just can't connect, and that's actually CJ Stroud's like best friend on the team too. Like they chill the most outside and. They just not connected right now. It might, he's gonna keep trying to find them because that's, they got that chemistry.
He'll have his games, but it's not working right now.
Yeah. I'm
bet him next week for a touchdown though.
Right, you can't start him right now. No. It's hard to start him right now. I think this dude had negative yards last week. He's dead ass. Yeah, one catch for -3 yards. That's ridiculous. One catch for -3 yards, yo.
That's wicked.
Yeah, 3 carries for 16, but. That's nothing. Word. So yeah, that's my hot and not, man. D, what you got, bro?
I mean, we gonna point out the elephant in the room, bro. The man who killed shit this week. Alvin Kamara went crazy. He had 4 tutties. 20 carries, 115 yards, 3 tutties, 2 catches for 65 yards and a tutty. I don't know if it's just that coordinator. This is the same defensive coordinator that he went against when he had 6 touchdowns last time. So I don't know what it is, but. Kamara, Ross, again, I apologize, man. Like I told you yesterday, you knew some shit I ain't know, man. I need parts, but good shit, Kamara. I love to see it. If you're a Kamara owner anywhere, God bless. Hopefully the shit keeps up. And you know who I'm not fucking with, and I love the dude, but it's just, I don't know if he just want his bread, and I feel that, but, bro, you rich. Jamar Chase ain't doing shit right now.
Talking a lot of shit too.
Yeah. Dude ain't even averaging 10 points a game in fantasy at this point.
Bro, they're sabotaging him.
They may need Higgins back though, so I don't know if it's like they're double covering. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
They're sabotaging him. They're not giving him plays. So when he comes next year to get his money, they're gonna be like, your numbers don't add up to the money you want.
They may, but if not, you know what's gonna happen? He's just gonna go elsewhere and he'll get the money elsewhere. So
right.
But I'm not saying Jamar's not capable of doing this shit, but I haven't seen it yet, and I got him in one of my 6 leagues. So that's actually the only league I'm 0-2. So I need him to pick it up, please. He ain't doing shit.
Yeah, I mean, you might be onto a little something right there, Trey. But Bengals just historically they just do not pay cats. Then it's gonna be it's tough to get paid over there, right?
It don't make no damn sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, you ain't draft him with the 5th pick overall to link him up with Joe Burrow again, just for you to lose him in 3-4 years.
It just proves the theory of stay away from Ohio. Stay away from any of that. That whole section, there's nothing to do over there. There's nothing good. Stay away from there.
Man, listen, my who's hot and who's not, man. I got Marvin Harrison, who's gonna be hot this season. All right, he had a iffy first week, all right, but his second week he went off, and I feel like that's just a glimpse of what we're gonna see this year. Shout out to my boy Marvin Harrison. And I got for my who's not. Yeah, I think Travis Kelce is gonna have one of the worst years of his NFL career. Yeah. I'm not saying that he's gonna have a terrible year. I'm not saying just like, I just feel like out of all his years, this is gonna be one of the worst ones. Yeah, that's what I feel.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't know how they kind of moved away from him in the game plan. We had 1 catch for 5 yards, I think, the other day, bro. Yeah. Like that's I don't know.
I really Taylor Swift effect.
Yeah, it's finally affected. That Super Bowl hangover, he got too much fun over this offseason.
Facts. I feel you though. I like that, bro.
Nah, that's a good one. Marvin Harrison, they were forcing. Kyler Murray said he's talking all that shit like, it's not my job to get him the ball. Yeah, he made it a point to get him the ball. 2 touchdowns first quarter for like a buck something.
Buck something. I swear this is my last stat for the day, but did y'all see too? Like, so this is only his second career game his father, who's a Hall of Famer, Marvin Harrison, he's only had one game in his career where he had over 100 yards in one quarter. And this dude did it in his second game. So kudos to Marvin Harrison Jr., bro.
Stat man.
That doesn't surprise me. Only because he had Reggie Wayne and, not trying to be funny, Dallas Clark, Edgerrin James.
Facts.
And not only that, like, Peyton Manning's not the type to key on.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say he had Peyton Manning. That's why that didn't happen. But
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
But I still think it's impressive, bro. He did it in the second game. He did it in the second
Tom
game.
Brady would have had that a couple times. With
This dude had a Hall of Fame career, and he only did it once in his career. He did it in the second game. It's still impressive.
But he might not win a chip ever.
Oh yeah, man. Nah, good ones over there, Jay, man. And let's get into it, man. Statements in the basement, bro. Statements in the basement. You know what we do here. We just talk about some bold statements or, anything we really want to talk about. Don't even got to be football related, man. Statements in the basement. Who trying to set it off this week, man?
Bronny winning Rookie of the Year.
Yo, come on, man. Jesus. Yo, 2K came out. 2K came out. He played with Bronny in 2K. He over here happy as hell talking shit.
Don't start with this shit.
Nah, my statement in the basement, I know I said that Panthers would go defeated, but now that they put the red rifle in, I just see him shaking some shit up. I think that those receivers, I think Thielen starts eating.
Thielen, I got a Thielen.
I'm not putting a wire, but I'm just saying he's going to throw the ball. He's going to give him a better chance, period, than Bryce Young. I feel like Bryce Young was like, he's not an NFL quarterback.
Trey, I don't know if you. I'll say he lost that job. I don't know if you remember that play. He escaped. It looked like he was pointing at somebody downfield, and he still got sacked. I'm like, there's no way you take a sack there. That's why he got benched. I swear to God, that's why he got benched. Certain shit.
That play right there.
He should have got benched. First of all, they're putting captain patches on anything down there. That nigga had a captain patch. He lined up over the right tackle or right tackle. Bro, the running back had to push that nigga over the center. Get him the fuck out of here. Fuck seeing ghosts. That nigga looked at the defense and said, I'm going to take the snap right here. You go take it. Yeah. He got to go.
Yeah, man. I feel bad for the dude.
Nigga's too small, bro. He's like 5'10", trying to be an NFL quarterback. You got to have a Doug Flutie arm or agility to be able to play that. Like Kyler Murray. You got to be like that if you're going to be smaller. You can't be that and not have a strong arm.
Yeah, you can't be that short in a buck 80. You got to be like 210.
And, bro, you're just not even like, if I put him in Caleb Williams unders, I'd probably be a rich ass dude right now.
Yo, he's. I feel bad for the dude, man. I think he has the worst. I think he has the worst start. He only has 2 wins in his first. I forget what 20 games. That's terrible. And
bro, they've been an underdog in their 39 of their last 41 games.
Bro, he has 2 more wins than everybody in this fucking basement. This is ridiculous. I guarantee, Timmy, you could take a franchise in 2 years to 2 wins. Even the Giants just lost and didn't score a touchdown. I mean, and the other team didn't score a touchdown. I'm telling you this right now.
Yeah, man,
it's crazy. That's insane. That's absurd.
Hey, listen, man. So what was your statement in base? What was it again? You said,
they're gonna win a game.
Oh, you gonna win a game now? All right, yeah, just reverse your first. All right,
let D go last, cause
D go last.
Yeah, please. I'm off topic.
Shit, Jay, you got one, bro? You got something? You got any statement in the basement on the top? You good?
Statement in the basement.
I ain't got
my statement in the basement.
What you got for your Falcons, man?
Talk your shit.
Falcons gonna win a chip this year.
Oh my God, yo.
And that's why your fantasy football team is slacking, because you be saying shit like that.
That's cool. All right, so I just want you to clip this memory right here.
Yo, you missing JayRock. I was just about to give it up to your fantasy team. Like, bold statement is JayRock will make the playoff with all them injuries. Then you gonna say that shit? I'm like, statement. Nah, you know what? JayRock won't win a game from here until Thanksgiving. You'll be eating turkey next time this nigga get a W.
Watch what I do, man. I got a few players coming through on the waiver right now. Just watch what I do. Give me
listen, we gonna have you back up here a couple weeks to see how that shit plays out. Man. We definitely gotta see how your shit plays out. I'm telling you, I've never seen.
Even if you get 2 wins from here to Thanksgiving, that's a W.
Yeah. For what happened to your fucking team?
Because everybody's out for more than 2 weeks, so that's big.
Facts.
Listen, man, just watch what I do. All right, stay tuned. Fantasy Flip Podcast. Stay tuned.
Yo, so now realistically though, you really think y'all have a shot at the Super Bowl right now?
Falcons?
Yeah.
Yes. And if we had like a solid quarterback to where everybody in this room could sit here and say, yo, that's a solid quarterback that y'all got, I would say without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? I'd be that confident.
Your best quarterback's on the bench in Atlanta.
Kirk is the best quarterback on that team
That's
right now,
exactly
bro.
why we got him. You know what I'm saying? If we got to plug him in, that's exactly what we going to do. A lot of people were mad about it, but I wasn't. I knew exactly what we was doing. All right, we got a solid team all around. That's exactly what we need right there. Is that key piece, that quarterback.
Man with a plan.
You know what I'm saying? A team with a plan. That's what we're doing. We got a plan. We just got to execute it now.
Let's get it, man. Hey, we'll see what happens. Like we say, your division is a lot tougher than we thought. It was we anticipated it being this season, but y'all, like I said, great win last night. Let's see how y'all carry that over. Yo, my statement in the basement, man, it's kind of just more like, it's not really a prediction. It's just a statement, not even football related. I'm just shouting out some WNBA, man.
Like that.
Yo, Angel Reese, bro. I think fastest player to reach. I forgot how many rebounds. It's crazy. She broke some record for most rebounds. Let me see what the fuck it is.
Nah, I see
Bayou
crazy
Barbie.
Yeah, she
A lot of people were hating in the comments. I seen though. A lot of people kept saying, "Oh, it's because she was catching her own misses." And
listen,
whatever's
clever,
bro.
whatever's clever. This is her first season. People gonna hate, man.
Bro, and a lot of people hate on her so much that they hate on her so much that, don't get me wrong, like, I respect the hell out of Asia Wilson. She's the best of the game. Bro,
Shout out to her too. Was she first player to score 1,000 points in the season?
I believe.
Like that?
I think it's something like that.
bro,
I know she broke the record, bro.
I respect her, but bro, when she played against Angel Reese, a lot of people don't want to talk about, like, she went like for 29 shooting. Like, and had a double-double. And had a double-double, but they won't talk about all those misses. Angel Reese, I think, had a better shooting game that game than her. But it's like, bro, it's perception. What people keep talking about will become true as long as you're sucked in whatever's going on. But like, you got to take a step back. Like, bro, regardless if she's making her own shots and missing her own shots, it's amazing what she's doing. She's beating. She's out playing and outdoing things that we've seen the WNBA be here forever and have greats. And her and Caitlin Clark are crushing.
Bro, the WNBA is doing great things right now, bro. They're getting more of a following. Like, I think Angel Reese already, like, way before she broke the record already for like double doubles in a season by a player. So like, it's great to see.
She had like 3 game stretch where like 20 rebounds.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. She's going crazy.
Caitlin Clark with the two triple doubles.
Her with the double doubles and triple
doubles. Yeah, I think she's
and the assist, and she got the assist record.
First rookie to ever average, well, not average, but record a triple double in a game, and she did it twice.
And I think she got the assist record right now.
Them girls special though.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. Shout out to them for real. That's my statement in the basement. Just had to take a shout out the ladies right quick.
Take us away, D.
Go ahead, D.
My shit's a little different too, man, because I'm not doing I ain't doing NFL, I ain't doing WNBA, I ain't doing none of that. I'm just here to tell y'all that. Let me say that. How can I say this politically correct? So, all right. So no, I'm not gonna speak. All right. The internet is not a real place, bro. It's like porn, bro. This shit is not fucking real. You heard? Anything you see on the internet, it's not real. People are going to show you their highs. They'll never show you their lows. We all go through shit. We all grow through shit. I'm just here to tell you there's greater days ahead. It gets greater later. Heard me now.
I like that, man. Hey, yo. Little positive words, man. Send the message out, D. Yo, I swear, man.
So with that being said.
man.
So with that being said.
We got 3 minutes.
All y'all hustlers, all y'all dudes, all y'all niggas that's living off of what y'all see on the internet, love yours. Ladies, if you trying to sit here and live a life that ain't for you, love yours, man. That's pretty much it. Ain't really much to say, but love yours. Stop judging your life off the internet, off of what's reality. Your man don't make 8 figures, 7 figures, 6 figures, so stop thinking that he could do this, and that. And for the men, stop putting on a lifestyle that you can't upkeep.
Facts.
There we go.
Act your wage, bro. Always.
Act your wage. Act your wage. Ladies, act your age.
Yeah. Hey.
Act your age, ladies. Act your
I think that might wrap this episode up, yo.
We gonna have to.
Yeah, because we can go on. We can go on.
Dangerous.
Yo, JayRock, man. Yo, any big shit coming up, man? What you got coming up, bro?
I got a new music video about to drop in the next 2 weeks. I got a project coming out. A lot of new music, as always, you know what I'm saying? Always working, always trying to keep things in motion.
That vote is full, bro.
Oh,
you gotta
listen,
unleash, bro.
listen.
Catalog is extended. You heard?
Always trying to keep things in motion, man. I appreciate y'all always, you feel me, supporting tapped in. I appreciate all my supporters that's tapped in with us right now. So just stay tuned, man. We got a lot of work on the way. Appreciate y'all
Definitely,
having me,
bro.
too.
Nah, you already know, bro. You come up here anytime, man. Bro, you already know.
Big vet, you know what I'm saying?
My man back in fantasy. He back in fantasy. He here, man. He's trying to get in. He's trying to work his way in the elite league. He swear he gonna get in the elite league.
I'm working my way there.
He swear he gonna work it.
Look, with all them injuries, it's not looking like it, bro.
I'm about to get myself in like 5, 6, 7, 8 leagues. Like,
Hey,
nah,
listen.
motherfucker, man.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. You fuck around and end up winning this league, and
You got a spot.
you might have a spot.
If you win this league, I'll drop out.
I'll tell you that right now,
Make
dog.
sure y'all clipping this right now, all right? Cause
I'll drop out.
go see what's going on, man.
On the record, baby. Hey, you already know what it is, man. Fantasy Flip Podcast, sponsored by Plat Life Entertainment. It's Timbo Times.
Charlie_Pendergrass.
Be nice.
Boy, JayRock Jax.
We out. Holla.
Holla.